we have Mr. Justin Bleker. Mr. Bleker, I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Would you please step up, state your name and address?
Yes, sir. My name's Justin Bleker. I live in Slidell. All y'all should know me by now. But anyway, my name's Justin Bleker. I want to explain that my words may sound a little broken. Because I have speech impairment and problems reading, I am here to discuss what happened to me at school in 4th grade year. I was attacked in the bathroom by the janitor. I was raped more than once. He threatened me by choking me. He told me if I ever told anyone, he would hurt me or kill my family. I was so scared and hurt. I tried to hide from him by avoiding that bathroom and hallway, but he would come and find me. There were times that I would climb up the poles holding the roof to the breezeway, up then onto the main floor to hide. I eventually told my parents what happened, and I no longer went back to Tammany. After many years of counseling, I tried to go back to school. I went back, but not for long. My parents were told that my identity would be kept quiet, so no one would know I was one of the kids that was molested by the janitor. There was a lie. The teachers would talk about me walking down the hallway. Kids would ask questions. Why? I don't understand. I would take my cell phone to school with me just to be able to call my mom. So I felt somewhat safe. I have many problems that make it hard for me to learn. The school and the teachers failed to teach me to read at a level to be able.
Excuse me, sir.
Every one of y'all deserves an apology for what's going on. Y'all don't want to listen to me, that's fine. I had enough of these printed where everybody y'all agree. All right? Y'all want to listen to me, that's fine. Y'all go.
Up next, we have Ms. Rebecca Hickman. Please approach the microphone and state your name.
Hi, I am Justin Bleeker's mom. I want all of you to look at me. Look at these tears. They're real. I'm at a loss for words how things could still be going on for over a decade. Why are these actions being overlooked and nothing done? I have sat through depositions, criminal trials, civil trial, and listen to wrongdoings. There were admissions of this wrongdoings during civil trial. Why are these individuals moving up within this system? An employee should not be allowed to continue working after admitting their wrongdoings. The principals neither did their jobs and remain active within the school system. Teachers and speech pathologists of Justin's during this time failed with their responsibility of watching him. Teachers marked Justin as present for the day without seeing him. I went to school to check out my child, and no one knew where he was at. The secretary told me to go find my child. Justin told me he would climb onto the roof of the school. I have gone to the school early to find out that my son's walking around the halls. He said he was going back to his homeroom for dismissal, but after the truth came out, he was hiding from the janitor. My daughter told me the janitor was in the girls' bathroom while female children were present in the bathroom. Each of you needs to know what is going on within these cases, not to leave it to one person, but all of you to know what's going on. The entire board should be discussing these cases and knowing everything that's going on within them so that changes can be made and you all know the facts. I have asked then, and I'm going to ask now. And I'd like somebody to tell me, why did you fail my child? How could you let this happen? Why didn't you do your job? Why didn't you stop this from happening? My questions weren't answered then, and I know they're not going to be answered now. None of you. Not one of you have stepped forward to tell my child or my family that you're sorry for what you've done. I see through televised meetings that background checks are not important. Come out of someone's mouth. When will this stop? When will you stop allowing this to happen? When will you fire these individuals who knowingly made the wrong mistakes? No, they weren't mistakes. They seen the background check and they ignored them. Ignored them. Justice for Justin. And
Thank
I
you, Ms.
will not
Hickman,
stop.
for your comments.